What's up, guys? Prop Master here with your NFL edition of Gimme Props on this epic NFL Sunday. We've got 3 big props for you guys to hammer, and you know where to find our best plays that go onto our VIP card. That will be on our daily promo. You can buy a week, buy a month. We always put you in the best position to win. You guys know where to find that. It's in our Free Picks Telegram thread. The link is on our Instagram bio. Let's get right into it. We've got the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans, 2 3-1 teams matching up here. Josh Allen coming off a big loss on the Baltimore Ravens last week. We are fading the public perception that Josh Allen's going to smash this game. It's going to be a blowout offensively. He's going to throw the ball everywhere, rush it. I just don't see it being that easy. Houston's defense is better than it's getting credit for. So I'm actually going to fade his receiver here, Keon Coleman, rookie receiver. Khalil Shakir was just noted as being out earlier today as far as me recording this. And I love Coleman's under. You know, his line started this week at 35.5 yards. It's up to 41.5. I just think that everyone's going to take the over here. We're going to be sharp, take the under. Coleman's put up 51 yards in 2 of his 4 games this year. Everyone's going to see that and see him as the top option today. And I just don't bat an eye. We're going to smack the under here. In 2 games where Coleman went under his line, he only got 1 target in each of those games. Allen doesn't trust him, and he does not have great chemistry with his quarterback yet. If you read into this, the experts agree that Coleman is majorly struggling to create separation from these NFL defensive backs, and he's even been late to team meetings. Do not get caught backing this guy. He's known to fuck up. Plus, Josh Allen has spoke publicly about spreading the ball around. He does an awesome job of getting the football to his tight ends, his running backs in the passing game. Lastly, and most importantly, the Bills are facing the Texans, who rank 4th in passing defense. They allow just 161 passing yards per game. Our analytics have Keon Coleman projected for anywhere from 22 to 28 receiving yards, about a 35% advantage on the Vegas line. No chance he gets there Sunday. We fade everyone, lock this in, watch the line be sharp, take Keon Coleman under 41.5 receiving yards. All right, guys, for free play number 2, we are hopping to Sunday Night Football in the primetime matchup of the Cowboys versus the Steelers. Again, huge game here. Everyone's going to be drooling over the stats here on the offense for the Cowboys. The play I love in this game is also at the wide receiver position. The Cowboys are America's team. Again, everyone's going to be taking CeeDee Lamb. He's the best player on the field. Yes, he's one of the best receivers in today's game. No doubt. I'm not going to talk him down statistically, but it's going to be tough sledding against the Steelers defense. Pittsburgh's a top 10 pass defense, and outside of last week, look at the leading receiver for their opponents in their first games this year. They only put up 44 yards, 39 yards, 52 yards. Lamb's line is way higher than that. It's sitting at 80.5. He's going to see the likes of defensive back Joey Porter Jr. all night. Porter Jr., hear me out on this. He ranked number 1, that's right, first in the NFL in 2023, allowing a completion on just 47% of his targets, just an unbelievable rate for a rookie. He's only getting better under Mike Tomlin, and we know they're not going to let Lamb beat them. They're going to put the ball in anyone else's hands because Brandon Cooks is out. They're going to want to spread the ball out. Pittsburgh's going to try and control time of possession. We know that. And we expect, the number of yards here, the 80.5 line, to drop come Sunday. We have CeeDee Lamb projected for about 65 yards. It's a huge advantage and a sharp play here. Again, you're going to say, oh, that's an ugly play. Ugly makes money in sports gambling. Take CeeDee Lamb under 80.5. Let's be sharp. For the 3rd and final free play for NFL Sunday, we want you guys to be all over Josh Jacobs of the Green Bay Packers to go over 62.5 rushing yards. This play is likely going to end up on our VIP card. I love it so much. First off, the Rams rank dead last in the NFL at rushing defense, giving up an atrocious 166 yards per game on the ground, and they can't seem to stop anybody without Aaron Donald. Green Bay's quarterback Jordan Love has a hobbled knee, as we saw last week. He's recovering from it slowly. Their wideout Christian Watson is out, and so Matt LaFleur is going to want to establish the run early and often in this game. He's going to rely on Jacobs big time. Jacobs cleared this number easily the first 2 games of the season, putting up 84 and 151 yards, but he failed to get many touches last week against the Vikings because they threw all game. They were down 28-0. He wasn't a part of the game. Look at his stats though. Jacobs is averaging 4.6 yards per carry this season, and we feel extremely confident he's going to get 14 to 20 touches, more than enough for us to smash the over here. Our projections, they show him going for 80 plus yards today. Lock and load, hammer time. Take Josh Jacobs over 62.5 rushing yards. Why lose when you can win with us?